This tutorial video will show you how to use the Osmo and Discovery Education images to create powerful experiences for your students. So the first thing that I do is go to Discovery Education on my iPad and I do a search. And this search I'm doing is for circuits, and then I am going to choose to look for just images. When I have an image that I want to use, I hold my finger over the image and on my iPad pops up Save Image, which is what I'm going to do because I'm going to save it to the camera roll. I can do all of this right on my iPad, so your students could also create their own Osmo activities. When you have an Osmo, you can create a My Osmo account. So I created a My Osmo account, and then under that you can start to create your own slide decks that can be used with the words activities. So I created a slide deck, and now I'm adding a new photo, and I'm going to my camera roll, which is where I saved my image from Discovery Education, and that's how I'm going to add it to my slide deck. So I have to find the picture on my camera roll, and then I get my blue check and I click on Done. And now the picture is there, and when I click on the picture, it turns over, and now I can edit it and add words to it. So when I'm adding words, I can determine the difficulty, and I can also determine which letters are going to cue when the word tiles are put in front of the Osmo. So for this picture, I've only chosen one word, and it's spelled circuit, and I've chosen to label it as a difficult word. Now you can see the first picture in my deck, and now I have to add a few more photos and words from Discovery Education. I'm going to do this exact same process. I'm going to search up in Discovery Education, find my picture, hold my finger over the top of my picture, save it to the camera roll, and then add it to my deck on my Osmo. Now I have several more pictures in my deck. Obviously this is a really small deck. I'm focusing on the concept of circuits and the vocabulary that's important with circuits, but you could do this with just about anything that you could think of that your students are doing, so they could create their own word decks that then can be downloaded to the iPad. So notice over here in the corner, when you are finished, you can download it to the iPad, and this is a great way for students to create customized My Osmo decks that build on the concepts that you are learning in class. This is just one awesome idea of using Osmo and Discovery Education images to create customizable learning experiences for your students. For more ideas, visit icreateilearn.weebly.com, SP Design Lab, and find out what we are creating in our design lab.